end and a lot of attempts to get in on the other end. I mean, Daisy's going to have to make something work here.
I have two things to say about this. Simon end, camp. Peach end, edge guard. The rest, the rest is between, as Josh says, is between you and God.
Yep.
Josh, one of our friends from school. Now
No!
with the stitch drawn, he drew the dot eyes at first, and the stitch after that. He's having some good luck here. I hope that Practicalities didn't say good luck to him before the match. You know what happens when you do that.
Unfortunately, not able to make much of it, but that intimidation factor is honestly just so much.
Huge. You can force them into shield with that, and then get the grab, and then and then after that it becomes a huge mind game.
I'd just be shaken up just from seeing that alone. Just like, come on, man.
I mean, Nuggetz is such a strong player. He really has the chance to win this tournament. And Practicalities, you know, we saw Practicalities able to get those setups to keep him in the disadvantage when he was playing against Jeremiah.
Ooh,
but he's going to have to do that even more.
Oh,
the upbeat and kills.
fantastic.
Absolutely amazing. Those are the type of kills we need to see.
I think at one point had an opportunity to tech that.
Because Nuggetz is going to try to go for these edge guards, and it's going to be
goodbye
bad for him. Exactly. Thank you,
dog.
Nuggetz, for and there's the dot eyes again. Huge damage. 67%.
Oh no.
He could be dead right now. He could.
Oh my God, 92.
Lose to an edge guard right here and
Dude.
be dead.
Oh no, with the parry.
Oh, Nuggetz, huge amount of damage.
Oh my God, he says F your water. Try some more greens. Eat some more greens.
Z drop turnip. He knows how to get these ledge traps, and it's so bad for Practicalities because of that recovery.
He does not care about these holy waters. He's going to back you right through it.
He's got to be able to get there. Continue to be on the stage. He's got to be able to keep that space, or else he's going to die to those.
Nuggetz giving Practicalities some space actually to return to the stage. I don't know if I agree with that, honestly. That pressure that he was, like, you know, applying was fantastic. He should have just kept it. Oh, nice!
Good, but I don't think he has to. He was just so far ahead at that point. And now he's even more far ahead than he was before. And if there's anything that Nuggetz is good at, it's keeping people out. But when he gets that advantage state, there was almost a big combo there. Yeah, Practicalities is very lucky that Nuggetz flubbed that. But into 60% more. And again, these edge guards, we've seen Nuggetz be so good at them retaining that disadvantage, and that's so bad for Simon. Those edge
whipping
guards
through these turns.
Incredible. And I mean, great for Practicalities.
He's got the Wada.
These winners finals, but
he's got the Dasani.
He's facing a new villain here. We have Nuggetz just coming in with the big plays. Full stock up and a little bit more. Oh,
I love that weight.
Fully
Fantastic
reading
work.
the down tilt. He just knew that he would go for that down tilt out of the disadvantage.
Again, I like how he's using that to zone off that little platform, making sure that Daisy can land where he wants him to. Oh, no. Another one, dog?
Oh, incredible. That's C-Drop, and he just saw that tether coming, and there was nothing that could have been done. And, you know, lucky on Nugget's part for getting that Stitch Face. But even if it had been
I was about to say, any normal turn is denying that option.
But the Stitch Face just felt all that more brutal. That's mental damage right there.
Absolutely. You know, in the Psyche game, you can't underestimate that. That can definitely affect, you know,
I assume, given this is Winners Finals, that this is 3 out of 5. And if it's not, then I'll eat my shoe.
All right, that'll be interesting to watch for the stream. You guys get looking forward to that. Tommy will eat his shoe if this is not 3 out of 5.
Okay. If I would have been upset that you had already known whether it was 3 out of 5 or 2 out of 3.
Oh no, I had.
That'll be interesting. Tommy's about to eat his shoe.
No, I have no idea.
You scoundrel.
Nice.
Here we see that advantage being held, and that's what Practicalities is going to have to do. He's going to have to. We talked about Nuggetz shielding a little bit too much there. Maybe he can force him into shield a little bit. Maybe that's something that he can that he'd be able to do. Hold those disadvantage, hold those combos. Maybe get a quick kill like he did the last game. Those are the types of things he's going to need to be going for, or else Nuggetz is going to come in with these edge guards, and here he comes.
Those down airs are really causing him a lot of trouble. He unshielded at one point for one of them. And be careful, man, hopping off stage. You're going to catch the end of your life for it.
We said it against that with that set of Maverick versus Nuggetz, where that downer just feels like it lasts forever. And it's a big problem. It could be a big problem for somebody like the Belmonts. You know, not doing that well with pressure.
Just kind of give him a little roast. Oh, wait.
Solid trapping here. It's quite difficult to get out of this situation. Nuggetz used to putting other people in these situations, and yet very strong on his end, and this could be bad. This could be really bad.
Gets out of the situation.
Excellent parry, and then just down tilt goes right under it.
I do like the use of the down tilt to kind of slide underneath that, maybe low profile, anything else coming his way. But right now, still playing around this ledge. Nice up B. Fantastic.
But it doesn't quite kill because it's very susceptible to DI. It's one of those moves that's like that, and it's a little bit disappointing, all things considered, but it's quite quick.
Another one.
Still doesn't die off that up B.
170,
and
dog.
Practicalities really needs to get this kill because
this is not
Nuggetz could get a kill at any time here. It could be a forward air right now. It could be a back air. It could be anything.
Oh no, that's it.
See how bad Practicalities has been in that disadvantage, just in general, and because of being Belmont. Once again, now we're at practically even here, but only one good. Now it's only one hit with basically anything. If you throw a rock in his general direction, he will die. Nuggetz will. But you've got to do it
now with these aerials.
Now.
That was fantastic
Fourth
conditioning.
Throw killing with the 186, and we did talk about trying to force him into shield. He's got to do that a little bit more in order to win this game. I think that's a big deal for him, is being able to get to get Peach into that pressure situation, which he's not as good at dealing with.
If I see the whip flashing at me 3 times, I'm gonna hop into shield too, so I can't even blame it.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Or those holy waters coming at you, that can be something that you can do. Now he's solidly in the lead, but Nuggetz is clawing his way back here, and if he gets the kill now, then we could have a repeat of the last game for all we know. But he's got to do it.
Damage.
Oh, and the little up air there, I thought he was gonna go for a bit more. Forward smash nearly killing a little bit of a suspect DI. I don't think that he was expecting the forward smash off that.
Ooh, the down smash. He's not used that, I don't think, for any of his sets so far that we've seen. So that was an interesting option.
I'm surprised a little bit that Nuggetz was even either able to shield that or expecting to have to shield something like it. But he did get it. That back throw might kill, but not quite.
Not quite, yeah. A bit too far from the edge.
He was not ready to go for that down throw setup, I think, at that point. Oh, the slap.
Dude, Toad just, like, actually just bodies him.
Toad just bonking him with his head, and there it is. 14% off that turnip, a nice little snipe there, and a single down tilt here, or something like that could kill. And yet, as I say that, Practicalities hitting with the forward smash. Solid lead against Nuggetz.
He's really finding his rhythm. He's managing to make that space that he needs, but at the same time, when he needs to go in for those kills, he's actually managing
to this is not
find
good
it.
for Practicalities.
Get out, get out.
Once again, using that down tilt and the ladder hits of that up B, covering that parry, which is really nice. Here we go. Nuggetz just barely escaping that pressure situation, and that's the type of thing that he's going to need to do in order to create and retain a lead in this game. But he's down a full stock at this point. 62%. Shout out to my man Tony Dennis from Washington with the 62%. And then here's the disadvantage once again. Here's that ledge trap. It's really difficult to get out of, even with Peach and her float. Oh, there's the down tilt. But he's not going to go for anything spicy. He's going to retain that lead, as he should.
Just maintaining that spacing, that mid-range spacing, so that way if he catches that holy water, he's ready to meet that with an aerial to finish this thing out.
Absolutely, and quite frankly, as I said, I've used that phrase too much now. As I've said before, you know, camp is a real strategy, and especially now, you know, Nuggetz is having a huge difficulty getting in, and that's bad for him if he wants to get this kill. And at 138%, I can't see a win in his future in this game unless he really pulls out something great. Difficult to get out of that, and there's the up B, but it's not going to quite kill.
Oh, wow,
we saw
so
before
close.
that
Oh,
never
Jesus,
kills.
watch your head.
He so nearly got hit by the axe, but
almost
bad
decapitated.
Up B coming out from Practicalities there. I don't think he was quite confident in that. And he doesn't get the up B. Nuggetz, at this point, it's data for Nuggetz. There's almost no way that he's going to be able to survive fully in this one.
Hey, wait, hold on a second.
Turnip, but Nuggetts, again, it could be a down tilt, it could be anything, and he
barely
makes it out of that holy water, but there's no way he's surviving that. Oh my god, 198%!
Eat your shoe, dog. Eat your shoe.
I gotta eat my shoe. Oh my. And then
198,
and then inevitably when Nuggetz wins this game, then it's gonna be 2-0, and they're gonna start packing up, and I'm really gonna have to eat my shoe, but there's the back air with that pressure. No shoe eaten yet. We're on to game 3.
Fantastic work by Practicalities there. He really was dominant when it came to just making sure he was hitting those holy waters and capitalizing off it as well.
Practicalities just holding the lead for that whole game, and I think that's what he's got to do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's got to camp. He's got to hold that lead, and he's got to really try not to get edge guarded. He's got to try not to find himself in those. He hasn't really.
Situations. He's not put himself in situations where he can be, and also I just don't think.
Not in game 2.
Oh, yeah.
In game 1, he did a little bit, but I think that he adjusted a little, and I think that he realized which mix-ups and recovery were going to work, and also just to stay away from that situation.
Yes, I was about to say, Nuggetz really hasn't just gotten him into there in the first place, because I'm sure he would love to take care of that.
Nuggetz coming in with this could be death. Nuggetz coming in with the damage. He's got those ledge coverage options, waiting for the down tilt there, you can see, and Practicalities actually did it, but not the second hit, so Nuggetz didn't quite cover. He basically got hit by that axe, but still managed to avoid it right there.
I'd love to see a bomb.
The smaller stage here, going to be good for Nuggetz to try and find those hits, to try and go in and prevent the camping that's coming from Practicalities here, and I think that's a good choice. But we're going to see if it proves to be the right idea with how well Practicalities held his advantage in the last game. And here we are with him doing it again, and now we have, you know, even game here, and Practicalities just saying, like, okay, you know, I'm slightly in the lead. It's like an even game. I can just keep playing my game and being fine with it.
Careful going off stage like that. Oh, he's
shots.
got no jump. This is unfortunate.
He's alive. Nuggetz not quite covering that option, but there's the holy water, and can he get something out of it? He got the force shield, but he didn't
He can
quite
get an uppercut
cover.
out of it.
He didn't. He expected a panic option, maybe a jump or something out of that, but oh boy.
Dot's catching the fire damage.
This holy water, very difficult to deal with. There's the forward throw. It doesn't quite kill, but almost there. You know, Peach is a light character, and it can be a little bit difficult exactly because of that. No tipper on that forward tilt, and so he doesn't get it.
Unfortunately, I was expecting the forward smash, honestly, but probably not enough time for that option to be very viable. Maybe just get stage control that way, but Now on the bottom foot. And on the bottom rump.
The back air, as we said. That's absolutely what Nuggetz is good at. He's good at those ledge traps. He's good at getting into those, keeping that advantage as well. You know, Practicalities can get it too with that camping, but Nuggetz knows how to get those reads, and hopefully he's going to be able to get them in this game if he wants to win.
Even game right now, 0-0.
Catching that holy water, he's done that twice now. Maybe that's something that's become on his mind. It's like, oh, well, I can get that holy water, and I can use it too.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely, and the fact that Nuggetz is, used to the projectile game with his turnips definitely is something that makes it a bit more useful for him.
Oh, this is a big dare. A huge dare. There's the daisy bomb. There's no surviving this except when there is, when he doesn't cover the tether.
Yeah, he really has been having a hard time with that.
So far out there, I was sure. Maybe a 2-frame option would be a little bit stronger. Maybe the down smash or something like that would cover it a little bit better if he's going for that tether. There's the nair off landing and just spanking him with those hands right there. There's the turnip and barely doesn't get it. But actually, I thought that he would die there.
I think there's been multiple times, and I think it's not really it's not anything on Practicalities recovery. It's more on Nuggetz not really playing those situations well. He's not going out deep enough. He might be a bit shaken. I'm not sure exactly what he's thinking, but yeah, I think if he goes out a bit further, he can make these kills and force them a bit earlier.
But Nuggetz at the same time, he's holding that stage control relatively well. He's able to get that forward air when Practicalities was going for an escape, and now he's going to really try for that combo, but doesn't quite go for it. There's the forward air. Oh, there it is. Now that is it. That's gotta be it.
What?
Actually, holding his jump, incredible. I thought that he had lost his jump. That was my bad, but holding his jump, very good to get that recovery. And there's the back throw. He's still in the back foot here. He's still having a tough time, but it's not as not as bad as it could have been had he simply lost the game right there.
I don't think this man's hit a single axe. I'm just looking for that.
Oh, yeah, well, I mean...
it's a hard projectile to hit.
Shout-outs to Nuggetz for avoiding it each time, but at the same time, Practicalities more doing it to try and get Nuggetz into a certain position.
Absolutely.
Rather than actually hitting him with it. And the moment that he does, that's
the threat of it is what really matters. It's about sending a message.
Ooh, nearly gets that, but Nuggetz still alive at 154%. Practicalities going to have to get this kill, but that's a big one. Good. That is not good at all.
But, whoa, I love that. Meets the aggressive option with an aggressive option of his own and actually managed to be rewarded with a kill for it. Fantastic work.
Down-angled forward air there, just putting in the work to catch that jump from Nuggetz. But Nuggetz still in the solid lead. He could definitely get us set up here. Oh, that forward air big.
Meaty.
Oh,
Meaty.
there's the coverage of that tether and
fantastic work on his part.
And it's not it. It is 3 out of 5. He's reading the stage list. I will not eat my shoe today.
Fantastic. Something to look forward to for next week, guys. Sorry.
I wonder who's watching these days. Everybody in chat. Once again, I can't see you right now, but everybody who's in chat. Shout-outs to you for watching, and I hope that you're all having a lovely night.
Me as well.
Yes. Yes, I hope you're having a lovely night as well.
Thank you. I am. All right.
Okay, here we go into game 4. Nuggetz in the lead now, and if Nuggetz, if Nuggetz does basically everything he did last game and adds a few edge guards, we could see this one coming in with a crisp game.
And
but at the same time, Practicalities. He was able to... Everything I just said, Nuggetz did, as he is my favorite person. Wow, both of us flabbergasted at the swiftness with which he dispatched.
But hold on a second, we're seeing a reversal.
Practicalities coming in, but he's going for that down smash mix-up, and I kind of think he meant to cover exactly what Nuggetz did, but he didn't have exactly the right timing.
Yeah, I just delayed a bit too long.
Nuggetz stacking on the 60, now the AZ%, and there's the forward air. Nuggetz showing no mercy in this set. And he almost got that Z-drop on the turnip to cover that thing, but when he goes for the jump read on that up smash, he's just going all over Practicalities here. This is looking like such a different game. I think Nuggetz has caught on to a lot of the tricks that Practicalities is going for, realizing he has to push into that advantage.
And trying to get back on the stage with some more holy water. Didn't have a bottle there on him at that point.
Knocks the holy water right out of his hand right there. And this is looking dire for Practicalities. He's going to have to make a slick comeback.
That axe won't help you, bruh.
He's going to have to camp just a little bit better, or he's going to have to go in. He's going to have to get one of those quick kills like we saw in Game 1 in order to even hope for this.
Catches the jump in with the forward air. Good start to something, but,
not
I like
getting
the
that forward
option.
smash here. There's the back throw. It's pretty strong, and then he's going to have to go for that edge guard.
Nice
and he almost goes there. I mean, the tether recovery was good, but I think that Nuggetz was trying to cover everything he could with that turn-up throw up, and it didn't matter because...
he did.
Because he did. And there is that forward air coming out just to tack on a little extra. Just for good measure, he's getting on a little bit of extra %. This is a dominating game from Nuggetz. He's just caught on to seemingly everything that Practicalities has to offer, and there's really no more to say except
Man's got to try to space him
Practicalities
out.
got to try to
trouble.
do anything to get him out of this situation.
That's what I like, that retreating back air.
That advantage. He's got to try to do something, trap him repeatedly in order to win this, but it doesn't look like it's going to be possible for Practicalities.
It's quite the mountain to climb, I'll say that much. 146 onto this Daisy.
And it's just looking dire for Practicalities here. Oh, and he goes for a read, but the accidental footstool. Yeah, the accidental footstool with what looked like an attempt at a back air punish there. Oh,
slides underneath that back air option.
The berry on that back air. It seems like he's just got everything Practicalities is capable of in his pocket.
What?
Actually looked like that was a read on that roll, but he didn't quite time it correctly. An excellent tether recovery, but there's nothing here. There's nothing here.
He was just waiting, so patient.
He's
Excellent
covered. There's
job.
the turnip, and he's dead. And a quick 3-stock final game coming from Nuggetz there.
Fantastic job on Nuggetz' part. That was just, really solid gameplay. That we saw that 0 to death at the very beginning was phenomenal. He just did not give he didn't give Practicalities any room to breathe there, and that will seal off that set. And we'll be looking at, I'd imagine, losers finals, unless
Excellent.
they don't put it on the stream.
I'm sure they will. If there's losers finals, that's gonna come. Unfortunately, I've got to go. But
Dear God.
it has been real, Derek.
Indeed.
It has been an excellent time